Good. On my right, too. Damn it. How many of them are there? Thanks. It's probably true. Oh. I guess there's no choice but to fight. No shit. Hurry up, crazy white screen. Go. Fei? The way you are fighting... Oh, this is not good. If he awakens here... Doc! Okay, so maybe this part did still have audio issues. That's okay. Dan? Are you alright? What on earth are you doing here? Do you not know how worried Alice and Timothy are? I'm sorry, Dr. Izuki. I got out of the village earlier, but I came back. I couldn't bear to think of leaving my sister's wedding dress behind here. Aww. You returned for your sister's wedding dress? Can I speed up so it'll be quiet? Yeah. Heh. You're such a sentimental little boy. Just evacuated to a safer spot while Fei has their attention. Oh, crazy. Super fast speed actually makes the sound better. It appears that they are after that gear Fei is in. Fei's inside that monster? I just gotta make sure I pause at the right spot. Because they're gonna start flying. Fei is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. It's just the wavy thing. Never goes well in this game. Fei, which I think it comes up maybe one other time in the game, so I'm not too worried. Come on now, Dan. We'd better get away from here. Dan! I knew you were still in the village. Boy, I'm glad you're okay. Huh? Oh no! Timothy! And that were it? Those were his final words. Wait! Don't shoot! Stop it. These people have nothing to do with you. Timothy! Out of the way, you bastards! We need Princess Dan. Stop it! I said stop! I don't like the creepy kid. I don't like the creepy Fei either. Oh. Nothing can stop Princess Dan. Huh? Where am I? This is like a really intense starting game compared to majority of RPGs. Like, I'm only an hour into it. Doc. We've finally gained consciousness today. He was inside the robot. Of course he has his... tricked you into piloting robots naked, Ghost. Doc, what happened? Where's Chief Lee, Timothy Alice? What did I... Yes, well that is... You murderer. Dan! Dan, what do you mean? What? I don't watch a lot of mecha anime, so I'll agree with you. Because you had to get into that monster. Alice and Timothy, people of the village are all... You killed everyone using that monster. Be nice to the Iron Robot. Iron Giant. Why did you have to fight in the middle of the village? Do you even know how to operate such a monster? So, I said allowing someone we knew nothing about into our village would spell disaster. It hurts. Unlimited mobility and agility with no pants. That's why I don't wear them. Aw, they're all terrified of Fei. Murder my sister. Give me back my sister. We actually like... I don't know if I've ever seen the Iron Giant. Dan, there is nothing to be gained from putting the blame alone on Fei. What is more, you know Fei had no control over the malfunction of that gear. I know that. But... I hate you. Dan? Okay. It might be better if we left him by himself for a little while. He does not know what to do with his grief, his anger. I'm a princess. Damn it. And Fei, it may be a good idea for you to leave this place. No guarantee that reinforcements from yesterday's units are not going to come. Probably want to know what happened to their comrades. Also, if you stay here, I don't think the atmosphere is going to be very joyful, if you know what I mean. Probably best for both you and all the other villagers here. Guess you're right. This disaster happened because I was here. But what am I supposed to do now? Yes, well, why not go through the Blackmore Forest and head for Ava? I'm sure the soldiers from yesterday were not from Ava. If you can manage to get to the Ava side, they will not be able to track you down so easily. Okay, I understand, Doc. The awesome old cartoon I used to watch. I mean, it was an old cartoon when I was a child. Is it Gigantor? With the little kid and like he just had like one joystick that he moved back and forth and somehow it always did different things. Well, anyway. Please take care of the rest of the things here, Doc. Gigantor. Of course. Well, do take care now. I want to look this up. Yeah, but this is it. Best theme song ever. This is Gigantor a bunch of times. My thing is he was usually smaller than most of the guys he fought. What's going on, Aether? Are you a big fan of Gigantor? You killed everyone with that monster. Murderer, my sister. Give me back my sister. I added 2 more Godzilla roars in there, by the way. I think I grabbed the original one and maybe one from the 80s. Because there hasn't really been that many. Well, I guess there has been a lot, but you usually pick them out. Is this the forest? Jurassic World, the second one. I used triangle and X a bunch of times. It's my first combo. Hopefully I'll learn it. Not this one? The other four. Oh, it has to be this. Where's the entrance then? There we go. Here's Maria.
Let's go!
I didn't get that. Sometimes you can kind of cheat and just grab items. Show me the way, little buddy. I think Maria's robot's actually pretty good. I mean, it's crazy slow, but like one of the few that actually balances the damage. Bard's probably one of the... Wide Smile's really good. Yeah, but who would you trade? Like, would you trade Doc for her? Tough. He's a positively monstrous animal on ground, by the way, for ether attacks. Because she just calls her robots to do everything. She can't do any combos, obviously, but...
Yeah, I like being a naked elf, yeah. There's that.
I guess you're right. You're right. Hildon. When I'm gonna harass because you won't tell me the damn story. Like, oh, we got it in recording that you said you're gonna harass somebody. Good. Fuck yourself. But then I'm recording too. Play it back. I'm just kidding, don't report me. I'm sorry. I was big dicking it for a second. I lied. Wow, it's amazing how all the clips of this stream got deleted. You gonna hit me with that rock? Straight I'm gonna. Alright, give me my move. I have to look to see where I'm at and learning it. Hills. it opens up something, or I'm just supposed to go through... I think I just go through this part here. But there were treasure chests. I did not get... The hell do I get to that one? I don't think there was anything really important here. The only thing I have to remember is to... 8 years old. I guess they're good to learn combos on. I gotta remember to take off the next character's pilot suit. It'll help. Worth 1,000, I think, to sell. 1,500 or something. It's a decent chunk of change. We're just gonna have a boring brawl here. I move? Good. I have heal right away? I don't. Okay, we can go up this way. Puppies! Jackal! Jackal! It's a jackal! I always like finding these things. I don't know if it'll help if I use... I guess it would probably help if I learn to learn moves by using squares. The bunch. Because my next I need to have 5 inputs. I think triangle X is the only triple. Spamming square. You do have to learn your moves as well, if you're going to use them in the robots. I don't think that applies to Maria. Because Maria can't use combos, right? I think she's just regular attacks. Choo-Choo can't use them either, but she can crit. I think she might be the only character that can crit. And you can boost all her stats to silly amounts. Especially because half the little goofy accessories are Choo-Choo only. And they even affect her in her giant form, which is pretty cool. And she can heal your robots in giant form. She also can grow in places where normally you can't take your gear. I forgot when the hell that actually came up. It wasn't that common though. He's at that dangerous age, right, Ghost? You wouldn't understand.
Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Turn around. I said turn around. Let me smell your hair. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be the one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me, but... Don't move. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers, lambs, I come in contact with. Part of my mission. It's nothing personal. You're just so pretty. I don't want my gun to go off by accident. I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Are you lost? Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Well, you're gonna shoot me, lady. Alright, but I'm looking for the way out of here too. Oh. Why are you just gonna stand there like that? If you're gonna shoot me, then hurry up and do it. I got shit to do. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you are in? I don't care about my situation. The guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living anyway. Stay back. What are you aiming at? Here, shoot me here. Come on. Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. I'm uncomfortable. You should at least resist a little bit. What's this? Who are you? Oh. Stop. Keep your hands off Ellie. Oh. Good bonk. I'll eat some hob meat. Are you alright? Hang in there. Good. You finally woke up. You didn't move for so long that I started to worry. How are you feeling? You still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. You better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know? Fine, don't talk to me if you don't want to. Wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending to your wounds. Thanks. But you shouldn't have helped me. I don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid, I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious considering I have met such a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb. Don't you worry, I'm not gonna do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? What's your name? I won't give my name to a surface-dweller lamb. Even this lamb thing. I'll call you Lamb now. We're both lost in this forest, surrounded by dangerous monsters. Can we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Good. So what's your name? It'd be hard for me to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyways, my name is Fei Fong Wong. You can call me Fei. I'm Elheim. Well, my parents call me Ellie. Ellie, huh? Somehow I already knew that. Anyways, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here. If that's okay with you. No choice, do we? Okay then, Ellie. How about having something to eat? A new type? I think that's a Gundam thing. I only know that from Super Robot Wars. Super Robot Wars. X or Z? It was X. Between the male and female protagonists. You're fine, buddy. Why are your arms so short?
You must be lonely here by yourself.
You can't reach with those short arms.
Fei. Fei.
Okay. Are you awake? We're dramatic now, though. Path up, watch the cliffs. I always enjoy this. Not my first Shinji-a-thon, don't you worry. Oh, I'm here. It's crack-a-lacking with you, 8th year. I don't know if you played Xenogears. Did you play like robot games? I assume you played it a little bit and never finished it. What's going on, Lord? Oh, I see you guys up there. Can I knock him down? I can. You mind your business. Fair win. Games are good, always finish. Okay. But how about this one? Have you played this one, 8th year? What was the whole... Oh, she got nothing. She has some cool looking moves. In front of her. Okay. You said your life was worthless. What do you mean by that? It was not worth a lot, Ellie. To speak slower? Why are you asking? Now, yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? How did you get stranded in the forest in the first place? I asked you the same question. Huh? Well, I ran away from my village. Or what's left of it. You don't mean... Lahan. It was a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. Then last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lahan be destroyed. So to try and save the villagers, I got in an empty gear without even knowing how to operate it. I just thought maybe I could do it. No. It was more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. But it was a disaster. The village. Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? Okay. No, the village was destroyed by me. Yes, it was me. I destroyed Lahan. I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. You didn't do a great job of it. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. But then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. And then my friend, Timothy, was hit by a hail of bullets. Then I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. Well, that's what Doc said. I came to the village, and everyone in it was... Alice. She was such a... Alice and Timothy, oh god, everybody. All such good people. Out of control. The gear. What about the village? Okay. Yes, the gear. Did I freeze? Oh, no, we're good. Damn them. They're still giving chase. We've entered Ava territory. Not giving up now. Gear's too important. It's done it. I'm at a disadvantage now. Van Houten, what's wrong? Respond. Shrapnel in my back. My thruster's output is dropping. I can't maintain altitude. Damn it, everyone land now. Regroup on the ground. Hope to engage them. Oh, almost a straight. Those were special Timothy bullets. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, I wouldn't have tried to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they'd never come, none of this would have... If not for them. Enough of that. You're a coward. A coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them, them, them. Don't talk as if you had no part in the blame as well. Yes, that's right. Of course, the direct cause of the battle was that a gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading or out to destroy Lahan. Real damage occurred because you climbed in a gear and tried to fight back. What made you get into that gear? Not as anyone can pilot them, it takes training. There is no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. You weighed the damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight in it in the first place. Why don't you take some responsibility yourself? Why are you putting the blame all on others? What is running away? What makes you a coward? Well, if you put it that way, yes, that's right. I am a coward. And fuck you, Ellie. Insensitive twat. I didn't realize my own strength and have been blaming whatever happened as a result of that on others. I'm a pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself or help others. Hey, I'm... Shut up. What do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams. It was accompanied by the stench of blood and the sound of crushing bone and my own curses. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands, of not being able to do anything for the children left behind. Special hands. Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I have nowhere. No one. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way. I am my own worst monster. Although I guess kinda in this, it's more fitting. Stupid Vincent. I don't remember when I'm supposed to take off her gear. Was I already supposed to have done it? Why did I go and say that to him? I think I put...
Talk as if it's not your responsibility. No, I didn't do anything. They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting. It wasn't me, can't you understand?
Like a scene from Elfenlied.
Not just anyone everyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
We're having a good night, Anki.
You're
Good night.
a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Oh. Speaking of Anki, it's Reptar. Oh no! Damn, I can't take off her gear. Come on, let me do the Mega Man entrance. Ellie! Ellie, are her right? And she's unconscious. I think it knocks him down, so that's at least funny. Oh, he doesn't care if I defend. Okay, well. Would be surprised if you actually could beat him, Ghost. Like, oh yeah, no, I was doing hundreds of damage, Ken, at this point. Damn it, Faye, get in the robot. Faye, I've been searching for you. Here, you can use this. Hey, hold on a second. To tell me I can use it is one thing. Ellie, damn it. Doc, I have a favor to ask. I'll defeat this monster. But if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me. Hey, let us pray that won't happen. Alright, Doc, out! Did I miss my chance? Ah, I think it. You block him. Like the one fight where the giant does a lot less damage to you in human form, you know? You don't want to fight giant monsters in human form when you can help it. Outside of like the black dragon, which you really don't want to fight him. Because you're specifically farming items. Both are even important to farm. I think he just drops a sword. And none of the other gears used outside of human form, I don't believe. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the rain car was remarkable. An warrior gear could not defeat that monster, and you certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why'd you bring this here, Doc? This? You mean Weltall? This is the gear that destroyed our village? Why did you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength, even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense, and if it weren't for this gear here, Ellie and I had been in the rain car's stomach right now. Its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? Yeah. I don't need that kind of power, I just hate gears. But using power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you will be fine. I'm sure it sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that. Something is holding me back. This gear. It smells. Well, whatever. At least Ellie is safe now. She seems to have come too. This sucks. I think I don't get a chance to strip her. Huh? Of her gear. I'm Saitan, a friend of Fei's. You almost did not make it if Fei had not have helped you. I hate to think what may have happened. Good right there. Enjoy your bread. But I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that rancor of just his bare fist. You get back to me if you ever figure out whether or not you've played this game. Well, I'm glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. Let's just say we are borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Fei. This makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. It's getting dark. Let's make camp now and start out early tomorrow. The both of you look tired and I need to make up some repairs on our friend here. Yeah. I don't get a stripper. Damn. So before you get to that, it's pretty easy. Just take off her uniform. She might have an ether stone thing too, which isn't too important, but it is no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping there? Yeah. Imagine you would. You had quite a day. This is the machine Fei used when the village was attacked. There's another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. It was yours, right? Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the year that made emergency land in Wuhan, and the mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest are actually one and the same person. Judging from your uniform, I would also say that you are with the military. Am I correct? Oh, who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack of Wuhan. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform there is the same. Don't worry. Given proper burials. But they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Fei know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely, Fei knows nothing of the world outside of Wuhan. See, so how come... In any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's past anymore. But, let's just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Straight ahead, and you will come to a road. Just keep going. Would you please leave us while Fei is still asleep? Fortunate things keep happening around Fei. I'd like to protect him if possible. I do not want him to get caught up in any vain struggles. Also saying this for your benefit. Ellie, you do not belong here. Go back to your family. Don't worry, I'll not tell Fei what your true identity is. I'll just tell her that you went to meet up with your family. Oh, it's not that. I did something terrible. I want to apologize. Something terrible? They told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. They kept saying if only they hadn't come. I called Fei a coward because he was trying to escape from those responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crash landed there, they would all still be living peacefully now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy, because I accused Fei. You're a rarity, and I expect your people would ever think like that. Your people, surface dwellers, are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? The shepherds, Abel, took control over the surface-dwelling lambs. Like that little emote. That's cute. Possessing their right to give life and death onto them as they see fit. Welcome back, Em. Exactly. Yet you seem to feel responsibility towards Fei and the villager. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Juggend. I call it Juggend? Juggend. I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base. And that is why we have to control them, but upon meeting Fei, something about him made you feel differently. Yes, he's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. He possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save me twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed at receiving such an act, yet you are grateful to Fei? It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her, though. Besides, I am the same as Fei. Oh, nothing. Never mind. I think I understand. I am sorry. After just saying we should not pray. It is my nature, you know? Alo says I am too persistent and that I talk too much. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. It's not true! It is probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. Return to headquarters, and then what? Oh, it's a lot of comfy things going on there. You are worried. Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know. Anyways, let me handle what to tell Fei. You had better go now. Oh, we lost our pilot suit. Bananas. Has Ellie gone yet? Oh, so you were awake. Yeah, I woke up midway, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Ellie, so that's what she is. She is... I know, it's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Ellie. I'm the one who should apologize. Hey, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. Oh my, I just thought about this. This game is like the biggest... or the longest ever video game recorded event of like makeup sex. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how is everyone from the village going? Do not worry, Yui's taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and to take them all to a certain place. You should be safe for a while. You just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. We all know it. I am saving myself for marriage, thank you very much. Now to think what we should do next. You're talking about extreme hand-holding. Have none of that conversation here, Em. This is a family-friendly stream. Very much. Shall we leave for this forest and head for the desert town of Dazzle? We may learn...
not get chlamydia by keeping a clean kitchen space.
Well, I mean, Fizzy has some fun sayings. Going on, Fizzy. We may learn what Ava and Kislev are up to, not to mention getting some parts for Weltel. The leader of Ava is not going to sit back and let the other knight's fiasco go by unpunished. Okay, what do you got on you, Doc? Fast. Evasion. Because I believe these actually work. I think evasion actually does work in your robot. Going on, BW. How are you doing, buddy? Is my break time? Oh. It's not my break time. I gotta make a few. I got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I'm also lost. Fine. You sound all disappointed. Fine. And we like it when you're not on the stream. That's why we come here, for those brief reprieves. Thanks. Thanks, Anki. Want to get that? Want to get that? I don't know if I can jump that far. Can we? There is maybe. Heal. How much health these things have? Why do you have 209 health? And he's faster than I am. You have to work squares. Although I can't learn my square move yet. Does he have his first? Oh, he doesn't even have his first one. Okay. Doing level 5. Doc. Pick it up there. Can I not make that jump? From that way? Maybe not. Okay, next question. How the hell do I get back up into any of these spots? Doesn't need no stinking combos. Buddy. Arcane Rod would have been nice to have before.
I'll fight all you bitches today.
Right, I'm going. Alright, let me save and then quick break time.